Welcome to what's turning out to be a beautiful day in what is our final Hunger Names. Like I normally do, I want to do like a test one, see how strong they're going to be, and then I'll adjust and do the final one, unless this one goes really well. Anyway, let's get down to our combatants. So, from left to right, as we always do, I have randomized the comments and I have pulled the names. We have Floofy Boy, we have Arthur, we have Aslan, we have Greenland Scug, we have Saint Wawa, we have Triple. Then there is Echo Hunter, as well as Floofy Goober, and last but not least is Yosh, or even Yoshi. They said because of a long tongue in green, so I'm assuming they meant for Yoshi. And if you're wondering why I didn't name this one, this is me. Now that being said, I don't plan on intervening until I need to. So let's get this started. Oh, so far so good. The green centipede is kind of just wiggling around and doing almost nothing. Some of the slug pups seem extremely confused as to where they may or may not be going. But that doesn't stop them from grabbing all of the spears that I did position kind of in a very strategic location for them, so they can grab them and be relatively safe. They have handled a few of the lizards so far. Obviously, some of them have perished, unfortunately, but most of them are still kind of alive. Boy, this might actually turn out to be a little bit more intimidating than I thought it was going to be. That water really added a little bit of a struggle that I didn't think it was going to. And what seems really strange is now that we're about at the halfway point, where half of the slug pups have been removed, half of them still waiting for the jaws of the lizards, it seems like everything's kind of calmed down. This could eventually work out, but I want something a little bit more exciting. So let's go back, edit this, and have a bit of a twist. I've actually decided to forsaken the green centipede. And instead, I have brought in a few more lizards and a couple scavengers to do the job. Now, they seem to be working okay. Not necessarily as intended. Again, they keep stabbing all of the slug pups very sporadically. Like, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I was also hoping that the slug pups would use some of the bombs I have strategically placed around the map, but they seem to be ignoring them unless they have to. It seems odd to me. I think if I were one of them, that would be the first thing I would grab, is one of those bombs. But hey, maybe they have a strategy of their own. Not a very good one if you ask me, but... Oh, there we go. One's got the bomb finally. Usually when I throw a bunch of bombs in here, they make a real mess out of things. In fact, I actually thought about just putting in a bunch of bombs and just kind of leaving it at that, like no spears, only bombs, and seeing what kind of craziness and explodiness we could get. Oh yeah, just like that. Oh, is the yellow... I think the yellow one's okay, just a little stunned. I'm not exactly sure that this is even going to be enough to bring down all of our little slug pups. One dodged. Very smart of you. Just keep dodging, everyone. Just keep trying to be alive. Oh, they stood right by the entrance. That was not a good plan. Where once there were 9, now there are 2. And the second that one other one drops down, I will finish this. I will go and clean up the rest of this mess. And it looks like it might be the yellow one because the green one is getting bullied by the scavengers. Get away from it. Just stay away from that. Oh, I'm going to get ready. Because yep, there it goes. My turn. That scavenger's the first thing that's got to go. Nope, stay away from the scavenger, little one. I got this. There's one down. Hold on, Mama's got that. Don't go down there. Don't be a little idiot. That should be it. So that's all of them. It wasn't as exciting as I would hope it was going to be, but it was exciting enough that we have our winner. This one! And this should be pretty easy. Whatever one the yellow one was, I'll just follow it. The bright yellow one won. So congratulations, whoever slugcat this was, and whoever this name is. I looked back through all the footage, and what I saw was that Saint Wawa won. So, congratulations to whoever suggested the name of Saint Wawa. You are the victor, and now we have the saint, Saint Wawa. It's kind of fitting that since they're a saint, that they would be called a saint, Saint Wawa. Now, on top of that, people were giving me some suggestions on how I can play better. And the first is swallow my heat source. I didn't think about that, but you were absolutely correct. That would be a good way to hang on to my heat source. I can't lose it that way. And we stay... Oh! Holy crap! We stay nice and toasty. Whoa! Get the heck out of here. Oh, people were also saying that... What was I saying? People were also saying that the reason why it seems like there's a ton of yellow lizards and scavengers and, you know, all of these other interesting creatures that were never really the predominant species before is because things are getting, like, snowy. Energy is becoming scarce. Food is becoming scarce. And that means the things that would work together, like the yellow lizards and the scavengers, the things that have plans and can execute on those plans will be the predominant species. And that makes total sense to me. That would be how it would work in real life too. So why wouldn't it work in this game? They thought of everything, man. The people who created this game, they thought of everything. And I think that's what I find so endearing about it. And I think that's what a lot of people find endearing about it too. Is that this game is, for how simple it is, it's terrifyingly complex and insanely well thought out. And that is what's the most entertaining and enjoyable about it, but also the most... And that's what's the most entertaining about it, but also sometimes the most frustrating. I struggled to find any food anywhere. So I'm going to try starving. I don't know what's going to happen. We're already sort of kind of weak, so I don't want to guess that this isn't going to work, but I'm going to say this probably isn't going to be good no matter what. But can we survive starving for one day? And then maybe I can find some food somewhere? They seem okay. Of all of the slugcats, they seem to be suffering the least for that. I know my game has not been saved. I think when you starve, you also lose your karma. Like if you have a karma flower. I was running around, and no matter where I go, there's no food. I mean, this one it's a bit of a struggle. Just because you can only eat certain things. The good news is we're already pretty weak. So as long as I just use my tongue for everything, it's almost like there's no real setback for the starving. Now the hard part is finding food to fill my belly now that we are starving. Because I have to find food, and then I have to find a sleepy spot in which to use the food. Because I don't want to know what happens if we starve twice. Obviously, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same thing that happens with all of the slugcats. And that would be that Saint Wawa would shrivel up and be dead. Food! Food! Oh, lovely food. And then people were also saying, if I don't touch anything and just keep tapping the button, yeah, that sort of worked. You kind of just use your tongue and climb. I guess I'll keep trying that and see how good I can get at that. That seems like it will climb really fast. But again, I got to be careful, because until I know exactly what a tech does, it's hard for me to like rely on it solely. Now, is there food over here? Sometimes there's food over here. There is food over there. There's also a vulture. There's also a vulture right here. And a lizard over there. I'm sorry, but you guys have to go. Bye. Oh, don't come under here. No, don't go under there. I need the food. Go away. Go away. Shoo. Be gone. Sometimes we freak out a little bit when I am using my tongue to climb onto things. And it really freaks me out a little bit because I think we're going to fall. What is this? Have I been here? I don't remember this. What's the chances that anywhere around here could lead me to a sleepy spot? Because I would like a sleepy spot on this side of that big jump, not on the other side of it. Oh, I've never explored this. Why have I never explored this? Where am I? I don't recognize this at all. Whatever this is, I'm here now. Oh, I know where this is. I know exactly where this is. I just basically circumvented, I guess would be the right word, that big jump area. Because I'm gonna pop up right where the... I don't know how to explain it. It's like the nice area in Sky Island. I'm gonna pop up in there. I think I finally have enough karma now I can make my way back up and around and go over that big jump and hopefully find some more food, but I can now get through that karma gate. So let's go and get through that karma gate. I am also getting the Dragon Slayer by knocking things off of the side of the cliff. So let's do that. Even if I am a pacifist. I mean, if they accidentally fall to their death, it's not necessarily our fault, is it? Who knew that I would be playing as a saint who likes to find loopholes in their sworn pacifism? Oh, screw off, Silver Lizard. Maybe I'm going this way instead. Now it's tech time. Right by the wall, I was told just tap A. That works really well. That works too well. I love it. Okay, well, we're here now. I have a karma flower. I've got full belly. I can make these jumps. These jumps are going to be fine. Unless I do something absolutely stupid. I am prone to do that. But, yeah. I feel pretty good. Like I said, panic. Press the A button. Especially with Saint. There is no panic throw. And you're better off dodging all of the enemies than you are fighting all the enemies. At least that's what I've learned so far. At least we're on this side of this gate. Now I can't sleep there. Or I could. But I think what I want to do is I want to progress past here and go down. So there is a spot in Chimney where you can sleep on your way down. I forget where that is. But I think that's where I want to go. I definitely am not going to go off to the right. That's too far for me. I won't be able to make it to the wall before. And people were saying, you definitely want to go to the wall before I go anywhere else. So I'm going to go to the wall. I'm going to follow the advice of everyone who's gotten me this far. Which I really appreciate. I know I say it probably too much, but I do. I appreciate all of the help that has gotten me this far. But now we're in it together. We're gonna get through this. And oh my god, there are so many things that want to eat me. So many things I would love to eat. So many things that I just wish would leave me alone. And there are now silver lizards that I have to contend with. I want to poke my head out. And if I can, lob it off of the side of this cliff. If I can't, go down! What am I doing? Down! Why? Why, buddy? Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. It's probably hiding from this storm. This storm is pretty nasty. I should be hiding from this storm, but I need food, so let's eat. I guess... Oh god. Give me this. I need this. And then I need to get off of this tower. Holy crap, I need off of this. The wind is brutal up here. Eat. And all that's going to happen is I'm going to get cold faster. I know. I gotta move. I can't afford to be too pacifist here. I have enough food. I just have to get in and off of this tower now. Now, I need to remember which way, I think. Not this way. I think there's a sleepy spot if I go off to the right in the middle one. Thank God the scavengers don't hate me. I would like to get my hands on another one of their lanterns, because I know that that provides me warmth, and people were saying the best warmth you can get is by having 2 of those. Ooh, can I eat this? By chance, will this make me sick? Yes. It was dead already, though. I wasn't the one that actually killed it. Oh, well. At least I don't lose. Like, I could totally see this game having a throw-up mechanism. Or where if you ate something you're not supposed to eat, you throw up. And then you lose a food. Like, I could totally see it doing something like that. Again, I can't afford to be big baby about this. Oh, wait. I went the wrong way. Avoid all of them. Just hop up. Climb. Climb fast. There should be a sleepy spot around here somewhere. I don't know if it was down there and off to the right, or if it's up here somewhere. Oh my god. Where? I don't even know where that is. Okay, I know where I am, but this is nuts. Why am I doing this? Why am I fighting with the centipedes? Let's just go back the other way. I know at least if I go this way, I know where this sleepy spot is. This is... I am out in the middle of a blizzard. This is not good for me. I am so tired. We are so cold. I feel so bad, but I'm stuck. Screw it. I'm just going back to the sleepy spot I know. I know this one down here, so I'm going to go to that one. This is so dumb. It is so far off the beaten path. Oh, crap. Nope. Yes, down. Just go down here. Just screw it. Like I said, I at least know this spot. Oh my god, no. Oh no. No, leave me alone. Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it out. No, spit it out. Grab it. No, why? I didn't lose karma, but why? I was there. I gotta get back all the way there. New plan. I go and get the food that I know is down here, and then I go back off to the left, and I'll sleep back at that gate. Because I was still really close to the gate. This was the food I ate, and I'm like, okay, now I have to find a sleepy spot. Well, I passed one on the way here, like a big dumb idiot. I forgot about it. But I'm going back this way. Screw everything that is down there, because that's a lot of mess. At least this, I have a semi-halfway decent chance of surviving. I also have that really cool tongue technique, apparently, where you can wrap your tongue around it and fling yourself up. However I do that, I do it kind of just randomly, but if I can master that, that would be really cool. Let's go to sleep. I will deal with the cold tomorrow. Just have to go to sleep. And then I want to fight my way over to the wall. If I can manage to get to the wall, I will be happy. Because I know there's an echo on the wall, and I know where that echo is. I'm almost positive it's where all of the, like the sphere up on the wall, where all of the orange lizards normally reside, which means there's probably going to be a ton of them when we get up there. I can get that echo, which will probably take us right back to the bottom of the wall if I can find decent food. I might as well go and get the echo no matter what. No matter... What? What was that? It was like I headbutted the wall. I must have hit the A button instinctively, like to try to catch it with my tongue. And when my tongue hit the wall, it threw me off. Whatever that was, it was cool. Terrifying, but cool. We almost died right after I got my karma up. Although, I'm on this side of the gate, so it doesn't really matter. And because I vaguely remember that the other one is not... Oh, I scared it. Thank God I scared it for like all of 2 seconds, because otherwise I'd have been dead. If it would have just walked up and snapped me in half, then it could have had a nice meal. Screw you, buddy. I'm nobody's meal. Although I am a snack. Not me, obviously. St. Wawa. They are adorable, aren't they? Cringe-worthy statements aside... What? Guys, didn't you tell me to go to the wall? Oh, this is what you wanted me to see, huh? It's gone! There's no wall! Is it now floor? Maybe I need to go down chimney. Is there only one path I could go? Well, regardless, 5 pebbles I think is no longer standing. Kind of like Moon when Moon collapsed. Maybe they're right next to one another. Maybe that's why people were saying this one is really emotional. Five Pebbles collapsed and fell right next to Moon, and now they are just hugging one another, and they're happy because they have one another. It's just a warm embrace all the time. No bad things happen, ever. I doubt it. God, this is... Oh my God, why? Leave me alone. I really, really wish I could defend myself somehow. But my God, is this crazy. I don't know where else to go, what else to do. I don't know how to survive. I did remember this was here. This will be helpful. This will at least maintain a karma for me, which is going to be really nice because it's hard to find karma when it's hard to find food. Now, there is a red lizard that calls this place home, and they're extremely territorial. If nothing else, highly territorial. The cyan lizards seem to have really progressed in their programming, too. They are also aggressive. It seems like the more that I'm around them, the more I realize they're getting better. They're getting faster, not slower. Okay. No food here, so let's keep going. I can go down and to the left once I get through this gate. That will at least get me out of chimney. I've gotten the chimney one. Obviously, the wall one isn't where I thought it was. Which means the only way to 5 Pebbles is through the lag, I think. But that would be in shaded. Oh, no! Going through shaded with no defense? Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Just anticipating that makes me feel nauseous. Oh, well. Let's go. I'm gonna hold out hope that 5 Pebbles is okay somewhere. So, I'm not going to assume 5 Pebbles is gone yet. But... boy, I hope 5 Pebbles isn't gone. Because as much as 5 Pebbles disliked us, and as much as 5 Pebbles was a bit of a jerk sometimes, I don't want anything bad to happen to 5P. 5P was one of my favorite iterators that I met. Obviously, I only met 2, but one of those 2 was 5 Pebbles. And honestly, I don't feel like 5 Pebbles deserves anything bad to happen. I really don't. 5 Pebbles was just kind of doing what they thought was best. Get out of here. Screw off. Why are you just laying there now? What are you doing? Go this way. Come on. This way. You were right on top of where I need to go. This sucks. Oh, wait. Maybe you can't really move all that much? Because you're a lizard, and when it's cold, you're cold-blooded! Yeah, I bet you if I get real close to you, you'll move real fast, though. Go down. No. What the heck happened? Maybe I'm right. Maybe as it gets colder, the lizards don't move as fast. Either way, I brought some food with me, and I'm here. Now, I'm going to have to scour Industrial and see if I can find an echo in here. Because I'm guessing there's probably one here. Seeing how there was not one at the wall that everyone was telling me to go and visit. I appreciate you, though. That was a clever way of pointing me to the wall and saying, hey, go get that one real quick. Without spoiling it. So, thank you. I appreciate all of you who suggested that. But man, now where do I go? Obviously, 5 Pebbles is still off to our right somewhere. Obviously, 5 Pebbles fell. Just like Moon, he's in a crumbled heap somewhere. And I'm going to go try to find him in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching this one. And remember to take care. And goodbye!